Hi everyone, welcome back to the Gypsy Caravan. I'm Shan. How are you doing? Oh, look who's needy. Someone wants attention. Say hello to the people. Then my sister's little shit. You may recognize him from my Instagram because I like to make fun of him because he had his leg chopped off last year. So he's just so easy to make fun of. But I'm looking after him today and he's incredibly needy, as you can see. Clingy little shit. For today's video, I'm going to show you my mini Sephora haul. I will get into the logistics of why it's a mini Sephora haul for a lot of unsettling reasons. But first off, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and follow me on all social media platforms. Everything is shown in the video here, so do all the things and then come straight back here. Like, you have to see this video, okay? Oh my gosh. So let's get into it. The reason why I'm calling this a mini Sephora haul is because most of the items I bought are the travel sizes, which kind of sucks. Number one. Number two, it's because I didn't buy or get the chance to buy all the things on my list this time, and the reason for both one and two is because anytime I went into a Sephora this tour, they just didn't have either my shade or the full size in stock of the item that I was looking for. Sephora's that I managed to go into, because obviously I don't have like a lot of free time on tour as most people seem to think I do, but in the odd chance that I do have an off day or a chance to go to Sephora or do shopping, the Sephora's that I went to were minimal. They were small, they didn't have all the brands that they had listed on their website, and I'm not about to do online shopping in a country I don't know where I'm going to end up, because we don't have a list of our hotels sent prior to us. We just, you know, get told on the day, oh, we're staying here. So yeah, but anyway, besides all of that, here's the Sephora bag with all the minis. So the first item I have here is the Clinique Take the Day Off Balm. Now in my previous haul video, I had bought the full size, and yes, they do have the full sizes of these. This wasn't the case. It's just to travel with that big tub, it took up a lot of space in my toiletry bag and I just could not do that anymore. So instead of carrying the big tub around, I've left the big tub for the house and I bought a travel size for my toiletry bag. So the first step in my makeup removal process, so I like to double cleanse when I remove my makeup off at the end of the day, and this is step one for me. It's basically a solid balm. As you can see there, it doesn't like fall out or anything. Smells like nothing. Great. And basically what you do is you just scoop out a little bit of this, you warm it up in your hands, and it turns into like kind of like a oil-based makeup remover liquidy type of thing. So it starts off as a solid, you warm it up and it turns into like a silky balm, and then you massage that into your skin and it basically eats away your makeup and it starts the process of removing your makeup. So it basically takes away tenacious makeup, like stubborn waterproof makeup. That helps to remove that. Basically it's just a makeup remover, if you want to know. It's really, really nice, obviously, which is why I repurchased it. Also, my big tub is on its way out, so thank goodness for the replenishment. Here we have a Clinique here, so annoying, but I just happened to be in the store, so, and I didn't know when I was coming home, to be honest, so keep that in mind. And this is the Hella Thick Volumizing Mascara by Fenty Beauty by Rihanna. I've seen, and I got it in the color because I'm black, because obviously that's the only color that's available. I managed to get the full size of this, so super happy about that. I've seen this everywhere. I've seen a lot of TikTok beauty influencers using it, and I liked her previous mascara, which was the full volume frontal mascara. You know, I use that all the time on my channel. I'm definitely going to like this one. The packaging to this is super cute. It's an interesting shape. She loves her very geometric, I can't speak English, geometric, like prismy shape things. Like, it's very specific to her brand, so you know it's a Fenty product. So yeah, that's pretty technically the whole reason why I bought it, and also because I loved her previous mascara. Okay, so basically this mascara is meant to volumize as well as lengthen your lashes. It's super long wearing. I didn't see any specification as to how long, but for me long wearing is 16 hours plus, or up to 16 hours at the very least. It has an ultra creamy formula, which is there to help curl, lift, lengthen, volumize, give you like that lifted lash appearance. 90% of the time I'm not too concerned about the formula per se. I'm more interested in the wand, and this wand has a very tapered sort of effect. So if you ask me my opinion, if I had to compare it to something that I'm familiar with, it is very similar in shape to the False Lashes mascara one by MAC Cosmetics. Super similar but not quite the same. A lot of the times I'm just interested in mascaras that have a cool looking wand and a wand that I know is going to work for me. So that's why I got this. It's cruelty free, obviously check for that. Love. It's sweat, humidity, transfer resistant as well, so this baby is going to last you a good long while on your face. This next product I'm most excited for because I have been after this. Did it cost me a whole arm and a leg? Absolutely. Do I regret it? Yes. Is it too late? Yes. Do I care? Not really. I've made my peace with it. It's by Fenty, and it's her fragrance. It's the Fenty perfume. As you can see, I haven't opened it yet. Still in the plastic, so let's get rid of that, shall we? Okay, so here we go, the Fenty perfume. I didn't get the chance to actually smell it in store because the day I bought this was the day that the store was the most chaotic. Okay, it must have been payday for them that side, and also it was a Friday afternoon, so you know, it was just freaking chaotic, bro. But how cute is this color for a box? It looks like Tiffany's, which is probably why it was so expensive. But anyway, so here's the bottle. Soup's cute. It's basically how it's marketed is that it is a unisex fragrance. Oh, that is gorgeous. Sorry, I just have to stop talking because I haven't smelled this yet, but everyone keeps saying how gorgeous this smells and just how amazing Rihanna smells. And if she smells like this, oh. Oh my gosh, oh my word, that is stunning. This is just delicious. I feel like I could drink this. It smells like an expensive alcohol cocktail that I could just down and not get drunk, but feel the buzz. You know, a little bit of heat from the sun on my face, like I feel toasty. Oh, this is divine. Oh my gosh, must. If you are not a perfume wearer, I don't care, you need this in your life. It smells so damn good. Anyway, okay, so let's give you the gist on the Fenty perfume. So it is a very florally sort of scent. It is marketed that it comes from the family of warm floral scents, if there is such a thing as that. So the notes, I'm going to read my notes. Okay, but the key notes that you need to know is that it contains a magnolia, musk, and Bulgarian rose scent. So I'm guessing that's like the main notes that hit you first. And then once it settles into a mixture of tangerine, vanilla, blueberry, hint of coconut, geranium, and patchouli, which is just... I can smell all of that in this box. Okay, so yes, it was a pretty penny. I did cry about it after I bought it because I looked at the conversion in my bank account the next day and I did cry a little, but you know what, if it smells like this, who cares? Live your life precariously, babe. Anyway, moving on. This is by Gisou. I don't know how you say this. I never really looked at this brand before. This was kind of an impulse buy, I'm not gonna lie. It's in the mini section, like as you approach the till, and I'm like, huh, okay. I was in the market for a hair oil. I just didn't know which specific one I wanted. So that's the story behind this. But anyway, it's the Gisou honey infused hair oil. Okay, now the reason I wanted a hair oil is because anytime I sleep in socks and curl my hair, I just feel like I need something to break them up slightly without breaking up my hair altogether. So not losing the curl, but just separating them slightly. And anytime I have like a dry hair day, I just felt like I needed something. And I just didn't have that something to put in my hair. You know what I mean? So I went for this. And you know, like I said, it is a honey infused oil. So let's read about it. It is good for damaged hair, which is something I had, but I've recently had my hair fixed, so it's not so damaged anymore. But in the event of, it's good for hydration, so the lack of hydration in your hair, it's totally good for that. Okay, and then it's good for containing frizz and adding extra shine into the hair. That took a good long while to get it out. That's what it looks like, and it's got like a dropper system, like if you can see there. So it basically is made up of, I'm sorry if I butchered this word, Muesli honey, which is a natural humectant. And if you're not entirely sure what a humectant is, we have spoken about it on my channel before. It's basically an ingredient or a property within an ingredient that helps to pull in moisture out of the environment and retain it on your face, your hair, wherever it needs retention. So that's what a humectant is. And obviously this honey retracts and maintains and retains moisture for stronger, healthier, shinier looking hair, which is great. It also contains coconut oil, which is there to contain frizz and add more luster into the hair. And obviously, you know, there's a lot of women in the world who swear by coconut oil, so it's a good thing that that contains some of that. It also contains almond oil, which is there to protect, strengthen and moisturize your hair. This product, thank goodness, is also cruelty free, and as it's not really added in my notes here, but I did read this on their website that they host a very specific sustainable honey farm where they look after their bees and they don't like exploit them and like farm the honey in a dangerous manner, if that makes sense. So that's why it's cruelty free, or it falls under the cruelty free thing. Like they harvest the honey naturally, not through battery, if that makes sense, if you catch my drift. And this next product was also kind of like an impulse buy. Again, I was like standing at the till and I'm like, oh, this looks cute, let me have a look at this. And this is by Benefit. This is the Hoola Vacay Beach Duo. Hoola Beach Vacay Bronzer and Blush Duo. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Basically, this is a palette that contains a blush and bronzer product in it, and it's in a palette and it's a duo. Actually don't know what I'm trying to say. So I have used Hoola bronzer before. I used to travel with it often. It is well and truly on its way out. I'm like scraping the edges at this point. That's what it looks like. It's just a cute like mini travel size palette of a the Hoola bronzer and a coveted blush that they sell called Shelly. Now I've never used their blushes before, but I really like their bronzer. It also comes with a cute mirror. So yeah, I think the whole reason behind me buying this is because I'm trying to minimize my makeup pack when I do go on tours and stuff, and sometimes to always decant and depot things out of my professional kit is just I always get worried something breaks, and that's exactly what happened to a collector's blush that I pulled with me on this last tour. It's shattered in the middle and I'm not impressed. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to buy something very specific for tour. It's small, it's compact. I would like to say it is an impulse buy, but really was it very impulsive, because this sounds like a very thought out process, but whatever. So they do, it was a limited edition. Let me just find my English. So I don't know if you would be able to still find these in Sephora, but these were part of the travel mini aisles that are there by the tour, by the till. What am I saying? Anyway, so it's marketed to be very easy on the go. There are 2 other shade waves. Each of the products are a silky soft pressed powder bronzer versus blush. The bronzer is a more matte, natural finish. Obviously, like, you know, I've used Hoola quite a few times on my channel, so you know what that looks like on me, and I know it's not too warm or too cool on my face, so I'm very familiar with Hoola, obviously. Both powders are buildable, ultra fine and lightweight, and offer a soft focus airbrush effect on the face, which I can attest to. And then of course with the blush, I've never used their blushes before, so I'm a little bit like, oh, is this going to look good on me? Because I'm also very particular about shades of blush. So the blush is actually a shimmer satin finish. It contains, this really got me like, whoa, does it really? This contains freshwater pearls and synthetic sapphires for a luminous, light, reflecting glow that gives the skin a smooth and radiant finish. This is nothing to write home about, this next product, but I was in desperate need of these telephone cord elastics. This is the Invisibobble, the traceless hair ring. It's basically, you know those telephone cords, if you were a 90s and prior baby, you would know what I'm talking about. But it's those hair elastics that like don't leave the dents in your hair and stuff like that. Exactly what I needed, because I hate the elastics that damage my hair. I can't always have my hair in a hair claw because sometimes it just gets in the way, especially when I'm on stage and my hair's in my face. Like I cannot. So this was also just a necessary buy, but it's nothing to like write home about. It's just 3 black hair elastics that won't damage your hair, by the brand Invisibobble. So this next product, I don't want to say it was a mistake, but I did definitely buy not the product that I was thinking of. The product I was thinking of was this. And I thought I bought that, but actually what I bought was, and I realized this, it was far too late to do anything about it. I'm like, you know what, it's okay, whatever, I'll just deal with it. But whatever. So it has a little bit of a travel damage, that's my fault. This is the Maybelline Instant Anti-Age Perfector 4-in-1 Whipped Matte Makeup that is a primer, powder, concealer and BB cream all in one. Whoa. Talk about convenience. I'm all for convenience. This is convenient. I took the shade 01 Light. It's probably going to be too light for me, but you know, they have the suggested skin tones on the lid here, so I'm guessing I am one of them. So, oh, it says here it's self-adjusting. Okay, maybe not all is lost, but anyway, so we do get these back home, I seem to have noticed, but so here we go. This is the actual product I got, which is wrong, but you know, still worth a try, I think. I'm still like, I have seen a lot on TikTok and it has interested me and it has piqued my interest, rather, let's say it that way. So I'm still keen to try this out. It's just not what I wanted. But anyway, let's see what this does. So basically, it's the benefits of 4 products in one step. The makeup result is an instant perfected matte look, blows pores, bonus, mattifiers. I'm not into mattification, but let's try it. Conceals blemishes. I have a little, but let's see. Even skin tone, yes. With light coverage, absolutely. And it says here that you can, for the application, you can apply with your fingers all over the face and it blends into the skin tone. I will not be using my fingers. I use tools, but let's see how this goes. And then it says the same thing on the back. Basically, this is a primer, powder, concealer and BB cream, which interests me because I'm all for like mixing all my own products together and creating like one gigantic new product. So that's kind of my vibe. I am into this sort of thing, but I don't know if it's already, with it being already all in one product, how that goes. I'm gonna have to see how that works out. The next brand I went shopping at is not typically a brand that has interested me at all. And I mean like at all, but you know, I found myself very irritated because I couldn't get the stuff I did want, so I was forced to look at other things, and here we are. This is Milk, or the brand Milk. You can see it's very nurturing. Milk makeup, and I got the Hydro Grip Set and Refresh Spray set. So there's actually 2 products in here. So let's open this. I hate it when they put like so much sellotape on these things. Okay, so while I'm still trying to open this product, let's learn about it. So let's start with the setting spray. It's vegan, it gives a radiant finish, it's considered a clean product. as we all know, good for the environment. It's hydrating, long wearing, and alcohol free, as well as cruelty free. It sets the makeup for 12 hours. The skin is glowy and makeup doesn't fade or melt. I have been mistaken. I just got the setting spray. Oh my gosh, okay. I was very confused. I thought there were 2 products in here. It's not. It's literally just the setting spray. Okay. I'm a little bit disappointed, but that's okay. So basically it is just the setting spray. I misread the box and got ahead of myself. It's fine. Anyway, so it contains blue agave extract, which helps to set the makeup and prevents any creasing, melting, or fading. It also contains hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, vitamin B3, which helps to hydrate without the stick and prevents your makeup from looking greasy. So this is actually a water-based setting spray, or like grip spray. I really like this blue duochrome thing. Like, it's trippy, you know. I could just like look at it forever. It's cool. Anyway, then it also contains aloe and hemp derived cannabis seed extract, which helps to which helps to calm, soothe, and add moisture. Strange, whatever. So basically it's just a really cool setting spray that helps to just really grip onto your makeup and help it say super fresh looking and set for the day kind of vibe. Next set, this definitely has 2 products in it because you can see it. This set, the only reason why I bought it was actually because of Tati Westbrook. She did also like a haul or a video or some kind of tutorial or something on YouTube a couple months ago about how she suggested specifically the Strength Trainer moisturizer by Ole Hendriksen. This is Ole Hendriksen, by the way, and it just got me thinking, like, damn, I need that in my life kind of thing. And I thought, okay, let me just get, you know, the one. But then I saw it came in a set with the eye cream, and I really enjoyed the eye cream the last time I did it in my haul. So I'm like, you know what, why not? Anyway, so this is the Glow Strong Ole Hendriksen Mini Moisturizer and Eye Cream Duo. Start with all the products in general. So the eye cream, as you can see here, is the little travel size ones. This is the Banana Bright eye cream. And then of course the Ole Hendriksen Strength Trainer Peptide Boost Moisturizer. So this one is obviously a little bit bigger for obvious reasons. This is both travel sizes, but this is just an eye cream. And I just really like the purple container of this. Now you know. So let's learn about this. This is a vegan, these are vegan products. The eye cream is specifically there to prevent the loss of firmness, prevent dark circles, and anti-aging. It is a clean product and it helps with dryness around the eyes, which is something I do just suffer from. I have a really dry under eye, which is why 90% of my concealers look crepey and dusty and on my face, and I feel like I have to go in with a beauty oil every time just to revive my ever-aging face. So that's the eye cream. It is also there to boost the barrier for moisturization as well as brighten the under eye, thus nurturing a resilient skin. It's for all skin types also, by the way. I do know that it contains, I think, vitamin C. I haven't got it down here in my notes, but I almost feel like it does contain a bit of vitamin C, which I know is a brightening vitamin for your face, or is a brightening ingredient in skincare for your face. This also helps with fine lines and wrinkles, the loss of elasticity, dark circles, as we have said. It contains banana powder, pigments, which help to illuminate and color correct underneath the eyes. Again, it just pertains to boosting that area, plumping it up, and then obviously minimizing dark circles. Then obviously going into the strength trainer, it contains 8 peptides to strengthen and condition the skin, as well as 3 ceramides to fortify the moisture barrier in your face, and it is also a vegan and cruelty-free moisturizer. So all the good stuff, you know what I'm saying? I love peptides. I did some shopping at Rare Beauty. Again, they didn't have the full size of the mascara when I got there, so I got the mini. This is not it. This is it. This is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Universal This is the Rare Beauty Perfect Strokes Universal Volumizing Mascara in the shade Black. I got the mini size for reasons. And it is basically got a lot of sellotape on, so while I'm peeling this off, it's basically a volumizing mascara that also helps to curl and lengthen. It is vegan, it is long wearing, it contains no parabens. The wand is designed to hug every eyelash to ensure a lusher, more volumized, lengthened and curled lash. That is basically what it looks like. Typical Rare Beauty packaging with the Rare Beauty gold situation on the top there. It contains castor oil to condition, soften and nourish your lashes. It's weightless, easy to build, and offers all styles of lashes with the wand. Now, the reason why I wanted this again was because of the wand. Do you see that? Beautiful. I'm not really here for the formula, but if the wand can do things for me, brilliant, because this wand looked very similar but not quite the same as the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced, and I absolutely adored that mascara. That mascara was my personality for like 4 years. That mascara could not do me wrong whatsoever because of the wand. I absolutely adored the wand. What I love about this that I've just noticed now is that it clicks. Do you hear that? To let you know that it's actually closed, because who wants a dry, flaky, clumpy, dry mascara? That is genius. This Selena Gomez and her packaging, number one, aces. She really took the time to produce good packaging that was easy to use and accessible by accident, a really happy accident for people with like sensory issues, I think it was, or like specific people who couldn't open and grip specific types of packaging. So by accident, as she calls it, a very happy accident, her line aids in people who cannot open specific products. And I think it's all because of her lupus unconsciously speaking through her to make the packaging just more accessible to open, which is a gem. We love happy accidents like that. Okay, cool. So then the next product I got from Rare Beauty is the Brow Harmony Shape and Fill Duo, which is basically a waterproof. It's basically a brow product. I got the shade Taupe. Now there's 2 shades in here technically. There's an A and a B, but it's specifically to taupe brows. Now, did I realize this when I was buying the brow product, that I would be changing my hair color 2 weeks later? Absolutely not. I completely forgot. So this shade might be a little too light for me now, because I've taken my hair back to its natural color, which is ashy but darker than the blonde I had. So we'll see how this pans out. Luckily, I have a brow gel that can fix all of that up should the color be incorrect. Anyway, so let's learn about this brow product. Okay, so it is a pressed powder formula. It is waterproof. It has a natural finish. It contains no parabens. It's vegan and cruelty free. It contains a brow putty that softly shapes and fills in brows for a natural, mistake proof look that lasts. It gives a cream to powder formula with no powder fallout. It doesn't smudge, and color combos mimic the natural gradient tones of brows for a more natural look with in-depth dimension as well. And it has a nifty case and brush and mirror. Okay, so I had to add that in because it wasn't part of the website, but oh my gosh, look how genius this is. Okay, so this is the packaging. Then you just click this open and you have that little mirror right there with your 2 brow shades. But then you pull this out and it's your angled brush. Okay, and then I think you pull that out. Yes, oh my gosh, and it's a little brow spoolie. Oh my gosh. Now I'm not going to say that the whole reason why I bought this product was just for this brush, but the whole reason I bought this product was for the brush. There, I said it. Okay, so the next product I have here is weird. The reason why I'm calling it weird is because I didn't quite know what I was buying, but I've always been intrigued by this brand because I've, again, saw a lot of beauty influencers using it. Anyway, so this is by the brand Sol de Janeiro, and it's their Brazilian Bum Bum cream. Now, I honestly thought this was specifically be a cream just for your asshole, well, your butt cheeks, but upon closer investigation, you can use it all over your body, and it's not just for your bum, it's just a firming cream. But anyway, so it has a warm and spicy scent according to my notes. I haven't actually smelled it yet, so maybe I should, just to confirm that. It's got the lid and then one of these pull tab things, so let's see. Actually, I can smell it already. Oh, that sounds like a beach vacation. It smells very similar to the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula, so love. And I also just think this is cute. I'm not a fan of primary colors, excuse you. I'm not a fan of like primary color packaging, but this is like just off yellow. It looks like custard, which is just yummy delicious. So it's to prevent the loss of firmness and to maintain a more moisturized skin. It doesn't contain parabens and it is cruelty free. It is a fast absorbing body cream. So now see, that's where it got me, because it has bum twice on the container in big black bold letters, but it says it's a fast absorbing body cream. So okay, but anyway, so it visibly tightens and smoothens the skin with a hint of shimmer, which is just divine. I love a good little like shimmer in creams and stuff, because then it just honestly gives the illusion that your skin is just really well looked after, even though it probably isn't. Like, this is all a facade. I am dry AF right now, but it doesn't look like it because of the amount of highlighter I'm wearing. Scents that are offered in this cream is vanilla, salted caramel and pistachio, which I can definitely detect. It smells like a hot summer's day and I'm eating an ice cream. That's just the mental vibe I get from this cream. Kapoka butter? Absolutely not. Which is full of fatty acids, phytosterols and polyphenols to lock in moisture and visibly restore skin's elasticity. I probably should have checked these words out, so if I butcher them, I do apologize, but I will leave them on the screen for you. Anyway, so it also contains acai oil, which is an antioxidant packed powerhouse that helps the skin look and feel young, which is what I need. I'm not old, but I certainly feel old right now because I have alligator skin, which is not nice to touch. Okay, cool. And then it also contains coconut oil, which melts easily into the skin to soften, condition, moisturize. We know the drill. Coconut oil is for life. It also is infused with caffeine-rich guarana. Girl, these words are very Brazilian for me. But anyway, caffeine, as we know in a product, is there to help firm and awaken the skin. It helps with like elasticity and plumpness in the skin, which is why I've always said it is an absolute great thing to have caffeine as a keyword in your products if you're ever buying like skincare. Like caffeine powder or caffeine infused in any product will do you the world of good. So yeah, Brazilian Bum Bum Cream for your entire body. Let's head into The Ordinary. I bought 2 things from The Ordinary. They luckily had the full sizes. Donkey uses because I was not about to deal with that. It has some travel damage, but basically I got the Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution from The Ordinary. Now, I know their TikTok account or TikTok is filled with uses outside of what this is actually used for, and one of those reasons is why I bought it, is for your underarms. Now, personally, just a personal preference, so that you know, I am an extremely sweaty person. I sweat whether I am dehydrated or not. It's just one of those things. Gross, I know, but I feel like this is a safe space and there are women out there who deal with the same things. Okay, so moving on from the disgusting. Anyway, and I feel like after COVID, after I had COVID, it just felt like my BO changed scent from going to it was not bad at all to I smell like I have smoked 3 kilograms of marijuana. That's what it smells like to me. That's what my sweat smells like to me. And even though I go and I ask close friends, Trav, people around me, they disagree and they're like, I can't smell anything off of you. But that's what it smells like to me, and it gave me such a big fear. And I saw a TikTok about this, that you should rub this in your underarms and it will like exfoliate the area and just make it appear that you do not have such bad BO anymore. And I think this is just more of a personal solution so that I smell good, regardless of what everyone else around me smells, because everyone's nose and scents are different. But yeah, also because COVID stuffed up my scent, so I don't know if what I'm actually smelling is my nose or my body just changing, because I know that happens every 10 years or so, something like that. Anyway, besides that, I got this. It's an acid and it's in a big bottle. So basically it's an AHA glycolic acid that is oil free, silicone and alcohol free. It looks like that. This is an exfoliating toning solution with 7% glycolic acid, amino acids, aloe vera, ginseng and Tasmanian pepperberry. That sounds interesting. I haven't smelled any of this. Like, I'm literally opening all of this for you for the first time. Cool. It smells like an industrial solvent. Okay, let's just read about the highlights. It is an alpha hydroxy acid that exfoliates the skin, which makes sense. I know a lot of people also use this for their rusty sheriff badge, their brown starfish, their chocolate monster, their brown O, you know what I'm saying, their butthole. And I don't know if I'm that person, but this is definitely for my underarms, so I just thought I'd throw that in. Anyway, okay, so that's basically what I just described is what the glycolic acid is. Okay, the Tasmanian pepperberry is what helps to reduce irritation that is associated with the acid use. Oh, it even comes with this thing. That's cute. Okay, cool. Easy dispension. I like that. Then the ginseng root and aloe vera extract. Oh my gosh. Offers both visible radiance and smoothing benefits. So basically it's a liquid exfoliator. This product is vegan, cruelty-free, and is formulated without oil, alcohol, silicone, nuts, gluten, and fragrance. Even though it straight up smells like industrial dissolvent to me. I know you're not technically supposed to put an acid on your underarms, but there are ways to combat that while I touch my boobs. Okay, then the next thing I got is the Squalene Cleanser. This is the Squalene based face cleanser and makeup remover. Okay, so normally when I do take cleansers with me on tour, I decant them, but I figured, you know what, this is quite a nice travel size. Even though this is the full size, this is quite a nice travel size product, and it's flat, so it's not going to take up like too much space in my bag. Also, this was a recommendation from a friend. She asked me to buy her one of these, and she's like, this is the greatest thing ever, you need to get yourself one. And then I just never actually got the chance to pick up one. Let's read about it. Let's find out a little bit more about her. Okay, so it is a gentle moisturizing facial cleanser, which we already know. It's for normal, dry, combination, oily skin type. So basically what I'm hearing, almost all of you. Okay, then the skincare concerns are pores and dryness. So obviously it might, it will minimize the pores and help or aid in the dryness of your skin. So probably like moisturize. It's an opposite psychotic way of saying actually it's good for you. Cool. It is vegan, gluten-free and cruelty-free, which we love. And basically just like an overall summary of this is that it is a gentle cleansing product which is formulated to target makeup removal while leaving the skin feeling smoothed and moisturized. Bam. I think I'm actually going to really like this because the friend who recommended this to me, her and I are very similar in people, very similar people. We have the same skin tone, we have the same sort of skin concerns, we're basically the same person. Just she's in Cape Town and I'm here. Anyway, but so yeah, so if she says she likes something, it's definitely something I know I'm gonna like, because if she's reacting well to it and if she loves it, I am definitely gonna love it too. That's all you need to know. Whew, that was a long-winded video, and if you are here at the end, well done. I am sorry I did a lot of rambling. I know I can talk and get in the mood when it comes to beauty and Sephora. I am the advocate for hauls and just buying makeup. But anyway, if you're still here, thank you so much for watching through. Ride or die fan, we know you. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you really enjoyed it. If you'd like to see more haul videos, please let me know. I do enjoy doing these videos. They are my favorite videos to watch myself. I love to see what's new and what's going on and just gather my own opinions on certain things. I'm also an avid TikTok watcher, and that seems to influence me a lot in buying my products and stuff. So let's connect in that sort of realm. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on all social media. I know I've been away for a while, tour is hectic, but I'm thinking of trying my best to just create some more short form content for you so that you don't feel completely forgotten, because I haven't forgotten about you. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget whenever you can to refer the Gypsy Caravan. Bye!